Hello and welcome to another video on the channel, and today we have episode 59 of the BPM to Fame. And as you can see, we are up to 250k. And why are we up to 250k? Well, there's a transfer list there of 17. Let's go and have a little look to see what we have gone and sold through the time that we haven't done any videos. Now, we didn't do any videos yesterday because it's a busy day. My Saturdays are very busy. I've got work in the morning. We've got football throughout the whole of the day, and then we stream late on the night, which is a full load of champs. So if you want to come and tune in, we stream every single day as well, guys. But if you do want to come and tune in to any of the live streams that we do, including the ones that we do for the BPM to Fame, then feel free to go down in the description down below, and you will see the Twitch link right there. Go and drop a follow. You'll get a notification whenever we go live, which is every single day. The times vary, but majority of the times throughout the week it's 10 o'clock, and on the weekends it's whatever time I can go live. Saturdays is usually about 7 o'clock in the evening, UK time, and on a Sunday it's usually around about the same time. To be honest, we might do an early stream as well, depends on how late the Saturday grind is. Now, as you can see on the account, guys, we have gone and sold a Trap 86, and we packed in the last episode. We also packed ourselves this Fina, which sold... no, we were going to bought this Fina for the SBC, and we picked up the wrong one, I think. Was it? I think so. And anyway, we sold him 700 if we did buy the wrong one. And then obviously today, just before 6 o'clock, which is content time, I've mentioned this in other episodes, but obviously if you're new to the episodes and you're watching it from this one, then, you know, we go and sell all of our bronze rares that we can put onto the transfer list at an hour before content time. So for us it's 6 o'clock content, so we will list to about 5, maybe 5 past 5, going onwards until about 5:30, and we will go and list all of ours. And as you can see, they have gone and sold for 500. Now when you're doing this, guys, right, I need to get this straight so none of you get confused. But if you want a card for a certain price to sell, do not put 150 on the bid, right? Do not put 150 bid, 500 buy now, because you've got the potential of having a player bought for 150. I put a tweet out yesterday, or today. No, today it was for this specific moment, and somebody gone and listed for 150 on a bid and 500 on a bin. Now I thought I made myself pretty clear, or I thought it was just common sense to know that you would, if you wanted to get 500 coins, you would go and put 450 bid and 500 buy it now. I thought that was just common sense. Obviously not. So I'm just addressing that situation for anyone that does do this sort of stuff. Now, we're going to list it for 450 on a bid and 500 for buy now. And we're going to manage to go and sell a few. Now, these cards are going at 200 coins, guys. These are going at 200 coins. This is all called lazy buying. Now, obviously, we did go and sell a few of these as well. But there were a load that we didn't sell. Now, why did some sell and some didn't? And it's because there was supposed to be, or there was a leak for an Icon SBC, and people would have thought that an Icon SBC would have been coming out. So they would have probably gone and bought either before 6 o'clock or just after 6 o'clock. They would have quickly panicked and gone and bought, which is why we call them panic sellers and lazy buyers and stuff like that, and panic buyers. So as you can see, there are a load that didn't sell, but it doesn't matter. You know, we just keep them there. If we want to go and put them back into the club, we can do. We can literally go on there and put them all into our club, so it gives us some more space. Now, what I am going to do, though, is we are going to go and remove all of these, because we've seen them now. We don't need them on there. So what we're going to do today, guys, is we do have an objective here. What's this? Replay the Ice Spice tune. All right, go. So it's Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice, man. I think a lot of people was waiting for them to drop a tune, eh? Milestones. Now this is going very slow yesterday, so as you can see, we did go and complete at least 10 of these. We've actually done 15. Now I haven't actually grinded these, guys. Again, I haven't had time. And I've said in previous episodes that we was going to do it off stream. Unfortunately, I haven't had the time. I really haven't. We're probably way behind, but we're still going to try. We're going to try our hardest. You know, we want to try and grind this account as much as possible within an hour a day, but it is a little bit difficult. Now, we do have an 83 plus double player upgrade, so we'll play a play. Can we get something good out of this? Can we get an icon? We do get a team of the week, and it does go right. English, left wing, who's this? Man City, Jack Grealish, boys. You know what? That is not a bad card, and it is a very, very, very good card for an and there's the 84 as well. It's not even an 83. That is a very good card to go and put into an SBC that will be required for maybe an 87 rated squad, 86 rated squad with a team of the week. Maybe one of the prime icons. Maybe well, an icon pack will be good for us. That would be good. And we obviously got this preview pack as well. Yo, Safety, what's going on, man? How's your champs going, bro? You still 10-0 or have you gone 10-1? Bad news or good news? Hey, boys, is that me? Hey, you can't really see, to be honest. Let me just move my camera. Well, you can see on obviously on the actual picture of the card, but let me just move my camera here. Look, is that me? If I did this, I can't. I need to make myself smaller, right? Wait, man. We got this, boys. We got this. He's got a bit of a small head. Wait. We got this. We got this, boys. We got this. There we go, boys. There we go. Look at that, mate. I look sick. A white kit and everything, man. To be fair, my head still looks a little bit small, right? Actually, no, I don't know. That's mate. My head looks way too small for my body, innit? Maybe it should be a little bit up. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just too big for this geezer. Maybe I'm just too hench, man. I'm just a big lad, ain't I? It's not fat though. I'm fucking massive, muscle wise, boys. Here we go. Let me put that back up there. I think that was the right size. Right, boys. So out of this pack, we actually got absolutely nothing. Are you recording at the moment? I am recording, yeah. Recording for the video, Safety. You're 11-0. Yo, big up the Safety on the 11-0. He's not bottled it yet, man. You're going all the way. You're going 20-0. Nah, you're more handsome than that guy's mugshot. Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it a lot. What's going on here with this kid? This kid is up in price. No, he's not. Get rid. Want to see my new team? You can put it in the Discord, but I won't be looking at it until we finish this episode now, Marshall. So, guys, what we're going to be doing today, right, is we are going to go and open up a load of bronze packs. Now, you know we're on 250k. You know the club's empty if you've been watching every episode. So we're going to get a lot of players that, you know, are going to go straight into the club. Now, of course, when we're opening up the bronze packs, guys, we are going to be checking every single player still, because there was an SBC that came out yesterday. Now, obviously, because we didn't do an episode yesterday, I'm going to go and show you the SBC as well. Now, obviously, if you have been on FIFA and whatever, you would know what SBC that I'm talking about. And the SBC that they released was actually a very good SBC for bronzes yesterday, and that's why I wanted to do an episode. But unfortunately, we didn't have time because of all the games that we were playing on the other account. Now, this SBC involved 6 leagues. However, it wasn't like a league SBC or anything like that. It was the case of, it's just the name of the SBC segments in it, but it had 6. It had like an Eredivisie segment, it had League On, but it didn't require any players from that league. It just required at least one player from a club. So the SBC that I'm going to go and show you guys is, or was, I'm going to have to find it now. Wait, was that it there? No. Give me a second. This one right here, throwback winners. Right, so obviously throwback winners is probably, you know, I haven't even looked into it, to be honest, that much. But throwback winners is probably, you know, Ajax probably won the league last season. Bundesliga, Bayern Munich probably won the league last season. Paris Saint-Germain won the league last season. Milan, I don't know if they did. Real Madrid, PSG, I'm assuming they did. So yeah. And as you can see, these SBCs were requiring bronze players, well, some of them. So Eredivisie, Bundesliga, and Ligue 1 were all requiring bronze players in the FUTBin solutions, right? Which is where I've spoken about in other episodes that players go up in price. So all you need to do for these is go and check their solution on FUTBin, and if they've got a bronze player in it, go and check your club. Go and check your club for the player that is in the solution, and if you have that player, have a look to see if it's selling. If it's not selling, maybe just keep a little note in your head, or maybe even add one of the players that when you compare price, add them to the transfer target. Just keep note to see if that player is selling. And if that player is selling, then obviously it's going to go up. Now, I did say about 3 things with solution trading earlier on in my early stream. And the 3 things that I always look for to see if they are selling is, 1, are they in the SBC? Which a lot of the players will be, obviously, when you're looking. The second thing is, are there many of the players on the market? If there is, then they could potentially rise. They potentially won't rise, sorry. If there's less players on the market, it's got potential of rising. And the third thing is, are there many players after the hour selling? If there's many players after the hour selling, then it's probably not going to sell. Or the prices aren't going to go and rise, sorry. So, those are the 3 things that I always look for when I'm trying to whether to keep hold of a player, that is. So the main one is it in the top solution in the SBC? Now, if it's in the top solution of the SBC, you're onto a winner. As long as it stays there, its potential on a card's price will probably rise. So you want to try and like hold on to those type of cards. And once it drops off, or if it's at a certain price, so you're happy to go and sell, feel free to go and sell it. Now, for me, I like to try and sell at the most possible, price range as possible. I want it to go up to the 8Ks. I want it to go up to the 9Ks. I don't want to be selling at the 1, 2Ks. Do you know what I mean? I know a lot of people go and sell at 1, 2K, but I don't like doing that. I don't like selling at 1, 2K when you know for a fact that they could probably rise to 5, 6K. And how do I know if they're going to go up to 5, 6K? Literally the three things I've just told you there. Are they in the SBC on the top solution? Are there loads on the transfer list? And are there loads after the hour? Right? Obviously, if it's in the top solution and the other 2 are no, then it's going to bang. It's going to go up. Some of these are selling. I'm probably going to sell these, to be fair, guys. Even though they are ready for SBCs, but at least I get my money back through this. Look, 1.6, 1.4, 1. There's a snipe there. That's a snipe all in. Right? You're sniping that straight away. However, we don't do that on this account. Right? We are going to go and try and sell that for... You know what? I'm just going to go money back. I'm just going to go 750 on that. And I'm going to keep these. Yeah, I'm going to keep these. Shrewsbury, Northampton, and that Northampton kit might sell. 200 coins. Might sell for 200, that, to be fair. But I haven't got much room, so we are going to go and just quick sell. Up the 20, up the PSV, all Owls, up the Feyenoord, Ajax's best club in Netherlands. Hey, Safety, mate, you're going all the way to 20-0, man, I'm telling you. I don't know, man. It gets tough when you get a little bit further forward, man. So yeah, just keep stacking the club, boys. Keep stacking the club. Obviously, as I was talking about the other SBC, the one that came out yesterday, bang on 6 o'clock when it got released, up until like 12 o'clock at night, maybe even till early hours in the morning. Even this morning, about 11 o'clock this morning, these players that were in the solutions were all selling. Obviously, it was working better just after 12 o'clock, but because everyone's getting it done. When everyone's getting it done, they're all looking at the solutions and all choosing those type of players that are in the SBCs on Footbin. So, that's when the players start to go up just after content time and when the SBC gets released. But they were still going up in price throughout certain times of the day as well. So, you still got potential now. If you're watching this video, you probably still got potential now to go and have a little look to see if you can make some sales. But it's not 100% going to happen, Like, we came across a few players earlier on the main account that was at like 250 coins, 500 coins. And to be honest, I was actually confused at why they were selling at such a low price. And 1 or 2 of them, within like about 10 minutes or something, people that were in the chat said, go and check these players. They're up at like 8K. And I was like, wait, what? And it's all to do with holding and a little bit of time, which, again, I will go back to saying about, the 3 reasons why they will go up. And the main one was because he was in the SBC and it was at the top of the solutions. So you've always got to be aware of the situation of a card to try and make the most amount of profit possible. 12 no safety. Hey, let's go, man. Hey, he's going all the way. He is going all the way. Yeah, what's your best record? Is it 16? 18? Goodwin, 500, 300s. Ricardo, 200s. Obviously, you will be watching this video on a Monday. So I'm hoping that on the Monday night or Monday evening for us, content time, we will be seeing some upgrade packs, and we should or would be possible to get another upgrade video coming out. So, that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping for some sort of upgrade grind. We're hoping just for grind in general, because right now it's just back to normal basics. Open up bronze packs, either do the silverware SBCs. The same grind as what I've said previously. What else? There's League SBC grind as well, but we want a new grind. We want something that is going to be able to get us free money. As you can see, we've got ourselves a nice little cheeky 7-player pack. There are Team of the Weeks in the packs as well, boys, this week. So if you can pack one of them, there's an easy 10k. This geezer right here is money back. I might actually sell him just so I can get my money back. Let me just see. Oh, and we get a Man City player, boys. No, we'll go and sell the Man City player instead. Stuff it. That's even better. Because Man City players are up due to that SBC that came out yesterday. So that's a W back, boys. So that is going to give us back at least 1.8. It's probably about 2k, to be honest. But we'll sell for 1.8. And that is 2 packs worth. We also get all these and 100 coins. Boys, that is a W pack, And we also get this player, which we're going to go and list up for 500. We always list up for 500 just for lazy buyers. And yeah, we move. Usually stop at 11. Hey, nice. How you been, bro, mate? I've been proper chill today. I don't know why. Like, to be fair, earlier on when we streamed, we was a bit vibey, but we was a bit loud, and yeah, you know how it is in the day. But this evening, like, I've just been, I don't know, man. Feels like I've been on something. I just feel so relaxed and so chilled. I haven't felt like this in ages. I feel like I don't have to shout, and I don't know, man. I'm feeling good, bro. Right, next part. How you been though, man? That's the main question. I know today's result wasn't the best, bro. I know Arsenal's result wasn't the best. It done my head in as well, mate, because I even had a little cheeky bet on as well for Arsenal to win. Everything else come in but Arsenal to win. And that would have been like a nice little £25 back or something like that. But I got the money back anyway, because it was a free bet, and yeah. It was money back if one selection let you down, which it did. Arsenal let me down on the selection. So we got our money back. To be honest, I see it coming. Like, I only do say, I say safe bets. Gambling's not safe, but I always do it when there's a possibility of something more than 50% gonna come in. You know what I mean? It's like Haaland to have a shot on target. The guy's like having a shot on target nearly every game. So if that was ever a thing where, like, you're getting good odds on it, I'm putting money on it. Do you know what I mean? If it doesn't come in, you're unlucky. That is as simple as that. But it's 90% that it's gonna come in. I'll never go and just put, like, hang on a minute, he gets a yellow card sometimes, he gets a yellow card sometimes, he gets a yellow card sometimes, stuff it, I'll put a tenner on it. Do you know what I mean? That will come back with like 2 grand or something, yeah. Well, that's probably like a 30% chance, not 90%. So yeah, I always go safe with whatever I do, But yeah, Arsenal let me down, but like I say, man, I got me money back, so it's cool. Right, 500 coins here, boys. Saka pen screwed you. Yeah, mate, literally. So, boys, I had Saka to have a shot on target, and obviously, and Arsenal to win on the same bet. Arsenal was 2-1 up at the time. They had the penalty. Saka had the penalty. All he had to do was get it on target to get the shot on target, and then obviously to score the goal. Like, to be fair, if that was on target, that was a goal because it was in the top corner. Simple, but it wasn't. It went wide. But he did get the shot on target afterwards, which obviously got me my money back, which, I was happy with. But yeah, frustrating, man. Very frustrating. But bar from that, taking the betting side away from it, you know, with Wolves being where they are in the league, we we needed Arsenal to absolutely annihilate them and just get the job done. You know what I mean? Get them a loss, and for Arsenal to be pushing for the league title, like it doesn't make sense. Like there was one point in the game where Arsenal were just passing it round the back. Fair enough, they couldn't break West Ham down because they would literally had 11 man beyond the ball, literally just man marking. Arsenal needed to move more, but wasn't because it was late in the game and they're getting a little bit tired. I don't know if there was anything different that Arsene Wenger could have. Arsene Wenger? Hey, what? Arteta could have done. I'm concentrating, boys. Arteta could have done there, to be honest. He made the right choices by bringing certain players off. I probably would have took off Saka because once Saka missed that penalty, he didn't seem the type as the same player. But, it is what it is, and you move on to the next game at the Etihad. Is it at the Etihad? I think you're playing at the Etihad, right? And hopefully you can get the dub and the job done there. Hey, boys. Oh, no way, man. See, here's a player, boys. So this guy's probably in an SBC, one of the SBCs that I was talking about earlier on, or someone's just transferring coins. He's probably transferring coins by the looks of that. Yeah, I'd say he's probably transferring coins because there's no way. Like he's got a 150. Look, 150 there. You would have bidded low. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he's transferring. Fraud. The season is over. We can lift up our foot off the gas for that one game. 11 cleared, 2 more wins, and we win the league. There's no way you're winning the league, man. Yard Maya, man. What's going on, brother? But we move. It happens. It's how we respond. Yeah, man. Up Haaland and the boys. 3 games and without a win. Up 9, and Madrid are straight back in it. Yeah, man. Exactly. Right. We're not actually getting any of these players that are up in price right now. To be honest, we probably are getting the players, but they're maybe lower down on like SBC solutions. So, if I was to go and check now, the players that I packed on the very first pack could easily be up in price. I'm gonna go and sell him for 200. Nothing much happened here on my end, apart streaming 6 hours to try and reach affiliate. Hey, nice of my man. Just keep trying, man. Just keep doing what you do, bro. And eventually you'll get there. You just need your camera in that on, bro. Honestly, cameras help with the followers. Cameras help getting people in and viewing. People like to look at your face. Even if your confidence is low, or there's something there stopping you from showing your face. I don't know, man. But the average viewers, and I have a camera. Oh, okay, yeah, sweet. There you go, man. I'll try and pop in and say hello sometime, bro. Woodsy, 200 coins. 200 coins there as well. Grayson. Get rid of all these. Hang on a minute. Wrexham. Doncaster. I know worries, man. Yeah, but some people get a little bit worried with the people that they know and whatever, and people judging them for who they are. It's hey boys, up the Wolves, Marquez, let's go, baby. They like a Premier League player, but he's very very low in price, so we keep. Simple as. Heaney. Yeah, like I say, that if people find out that you're a streamer, or people from school, or just people that like family or whatever. I don't know. Obviously, family will probably support, unless they're like, what are you doing with your life? Like, get yourself a real job or whatever. Because you do get some people that are like that. So yeah, like the school one's the main part. If you're still at school or college or whatever, or even at work, you know, and you start streaming, and then people find your stream or whatever. Some people get a little bit conscious with it, and their confident levels are just like, I don't want to show my face. I don't want to be known as like a, because people, you know, call gamers nerds and geeks and whatever, and that's kind of like where my name came from. It wasn't the fact that I was an actual nerd. It was just the fact that it was a name that came to my head in the sense of selling and promoting myself, in the sense of, um, you know, a lot of people search for these type of people, and I thought, you know what, man, let's just jump on it. Let's jump on it, and you know, obviously I am a nerd in gaming. I 100% am, because I just love playing FIFA, my game. Again, boys, we're going to style this player. We'll go 1.7. I love the game in the sense of I love football. That's it. I don't love the game as in the way that, you know, it's being played and whatever else. Yeah, exactly. I am a, yeah, I am a nerd in the sense of knowing how to grind the game and stuff like that. So, you know, everything all suited together. It's not like I'm an actual gaming nerd. Like, I don't go out and play all these other games. You know, I know of quite a few people, but you know, some people will be like that and go, yeah, I don't want to be known as this type of person, you know. And people get a little bit worried by it and think that people in school will start like, you know, giving them shit and whatever else. So I understand that side of things, but you just need to be you, show who you are, and just, you know, if people are giving you hate, just I don't know. I got no advice if people give you hate, because I've never had hate in that sense. It's always been banter. And whoever gives you hate are probably just jealous, you know. I get hate. I suppose I get hate off you guys in the chat. You know what I mean? That's probably as far as it goes. 1.7. And at the end of the day, right, the other thing is that all my mates still don't know that I stream. Like, there's only a few of them, like my close ones. Um, we're going to start this geezer. I don't need him. You know, like probably like some of my close ones. But then all my mates that I always hang around with. Oh, boys, I should have shown you who sold. My bad. I put him in the club. Obviously, like all the lads that I used to hang around with and stuff like that. None of them know that I stream and all that. Do you know what I mean? So I have had a few people like message me and go, "I've just seen your TikToks and that," which is weird, isn't it, man? I mean, like, I've just seen you. Like, I didn't realize that you was going into streaming and whatever. You never said anything. Big up, big respect and that. Like, at least you're trying to do something and whatever else, you know. So, you know, some of the lads I've found out just from going through TikTok or going through YouTube and seeing me there. Like, it's weird, man. I've had people that I used to go to uni with go through TikTok, and they're across, like, they're in like Ireland and whatever else, or up north somewhere. Do you know what I mean? And they've messaged me and just gone, "I've come across your TikTok," and I'm like, "Whoa, hang on a minute, man, what's going on?" And obviously, it's a completely different name to my actual name, so yeah, you know, it's weird, man. It's weird, but they've supported the idea, and going back to obviously what I said at the start with, you know, identity and stuff like that. It's kind of, you know, a lot of people that give hate and give you stuff in school, you know, they're probably just jealous of what you're trying to do with your life. There's I can't remember who it is. I can't remember who it is. There's I can't remember who it is. Someone that's really good at FIFA. Oh, it's Alfie. It was Alfie. You know, Alfie's still at school, and he's like basically a pro, but he doesn't actually. He's not actually gone into the pro scene, but he could make it into the pro scene. He 100% could. He just needs to push it a little bit further. And I said to him the one day, like, you know, does everyone at school know that? Because well, he's at college. I said, does everyone know at college? He said, yeah, they do. I said, how did like you take it and stuff? They don't give you any stick or anything like that? And he said, nah, mate, they all support it. So, you know, if that goes out to any of you that are watching the YouTube video, or, you know, in the chat or whatever, and you're thinking you're a little bit nervous about streaming and whatever else, you know, then I'm sure a lot of people will respect what you do, especially right now anyway, because, like, you know, anything social media and on every single platform right now, everything's all streaming based. Games like are up here. Do you know what I mean? Like the gaming scene's up here right now. It has been for like the past couple of years, so there shouldn't be any grief, to be fair. Kevin Bronze is your actual name, right? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. That still hides my identity, so yeah, we'll go with that. What's so emotional about that, bro? Just it's just facts, mate. There's no emotion. Well, if you're getting emotional over that, mate, there's something wrong in your head. I'm just saying how it is, bro. You know, a lot of people don't want to do certain things because, you know, they're worried about other people saying certain stuff. You know, like I've always wanted to be a streamer. Do you know what I mean? And I've always felt that way because my life was to be a footballer and go into the footballing. You know, I used to. It's kind of like you're always hanging around with like the cool kids, kind of thing, and then you know what the other side of it, gaming and whatever, you kind of see as like say nerdy and whatever else like that. Do you know what I mean? Um, so yeah, you don't want to be put down. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to be seen as someone. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. But like I say, now that the gaming industry and you know everything else is up here, you know, a lot more people are getting involved and stuff like that. You could even link it to other things that happen within the world right now, which I'm not going to go into detail, but you know, you could probably use your own brains and think, you know, more people are open about certain things because of certain situations in the world right now instead of hiding it. Right, let me go and show you these. Hang on, let me just double check these. 200 coins, 200 coins, and 200 coins. Put them in the club. Let's go and check these, man. I still don't post it to my Snapchat, which is where the majority of people I know are on. I care too much about what people think of me. Yeah, exactly, Ben. There you go, mate. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, mate. You're still young, innit? So yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Right, Tasic sold for 1.1. That's sound. Oh, and he sold as well. Lovely. I have school in the morning. Shall I skip so I can stay up and watch you? Mate, I thought that said, shall I skip and stay up so I can watch you go to sleep? I read that as so I could watch you go to sleep. Watch or go to sleep and go to school. What do you reckon? I say you go to sleep and go to school, mate. Don't stay up and watch somebody play FIFA, mate. I'm not even playing FIFA. I'm literally just menu grinding. I won't be too long anyway. We're gonna do this episode and we're gonna jump onto the other account. But mate, honestly, school always comes first, mate. You need grades, you need a life, man. But you're so good. Well, just keep me on, bro. But just turn down the volume and then just fall asleep to my voice, man. Simple as. Might sound a bit weird, that, but you know, sometimes you know people do that for soothing voices and stuff like that. So, does anybody actually use this kit? Like, is this a selling kit? 200 coins. I don't know if they use my voice as a soothing voice. I wouldn't say so. But you know, there are streamers and that people like to listen to. You know, we have to go and sell him because he is a dupe. But honestly, mate, you get some sleep, man. Don't stick around watching me. Obviously, lurking wise, sound. I would watch you to fall asleep, but my cat would think my iPad is a toy and it'll make it fall on the floor. Nah, 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 nah. Your cat will be there. It's going, ooh, the beep. Is that bald guy on my screen? Dush, 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 dush. Ah, you're glazing. I'm on 1.3 mil. Where the hell you got 1.3 mil from, Ben? ASMR FIFA streamer, Kev. I could start going like this. You probably can't even hear that, can you? I was tapping on the laptop. We're looking for, boys. We are looking for. Let me get rid of all these. We are looking for. It says money back on the pack once again. We love that. 650. We are looking for a team of the week, to be fair. I made that big 10k. Our money is looking okay. We've only opened up 12k worth of packs, technically. Well, it has been more because we've obviously made money back. Our transfer list is full with players selling, which is not good. We haven't got a duplicate here, but we do have this card, which we would want to go and sell. So we will go and get rid of that. Let me back out. To be honest, I don't know if certain players are up right now, meaning like certain ratings on golds and stuff. So if 84s and 83s are up, we could potentially go and sell. Does anybody know if they're up? I was on 600k, sold Forlan for 500k, and from selling all players in the club. Hey, decent, man. Alright, he's down at 750 now, mate. You're joking me, yeah? I was going to sell him, but to be fair, some money back. We'll take it. So, the reason why I am opening a load of bronze packs, guys, right? I know we're 36 minutes into the episode, so I hope that, you know, if you have been watching the episode, you are still here and listening. Because I would have liked to explain at the start, but obviously we got talking about other things. So the reason why I'm actually opening up bronze packs right now is because in the next week, not this week coming, the following week, we should be seeing team of the season coming into promos and everything else. So we will be seeing things like warm-up SBCs, we'll be seeing flash SBCs. Flash SBCs will be going over the course of certain hours, like Black Friday was. If anybody looked at Black Friday, or if anybody takes any notice of Black Friday, it is in the guide as well. So literally everything that is under the Black Friday section in the guide, which I'll leave down below as well in the description, the guide. If you go and click on that, you will be able to see the Black Friday description right at the very bottom, and whatever happens there is kind of what will happen for team of the season. And basically what it is, obviously I'll just tell you, I'll tell you straight that bronzes will start to rise because many people are trying to complete SBCs within a certain amount of time. So SBC, when there's flash SBCs, they're only out for about an hour and a half a day. Now, if they require, let's say, a 65 rated squad, you are 100% going to, you know, going to be in all for that. Manners with a raid. What an absolute geezer. Do 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 do. Oh, it is. It is the Manners, baby. Hey. Manners, mate. Thank you for. I mean, I have to change all the lighting now. What the hell? That was such a delayed response as well. I apologize. Thank you for the raid, big man. How are we, brother? I was literally just explaining why we're opening up bronze packs. How was the stream, though? How was your stream, Manners? Hope you've had a good one, man. Oh, God, my man, how's things? Hey, mate, everything's good. Everything's good. We're just doing the BPM to Fame series. We are literally 20 minutes to go until the end. So we're just opening up bronze packs today and just talking about why we're opening up bronze packs and holding on to certain players and doing what we do, I suppose. So as I was saying, guys, right, so obviously with the team of the season coming around the corner, we will see warm-up SBCs. And we will see flash SBCs, and with the flash SBCs, they will be on the They will be on the SBC list for about an hour and a half, maybe an hour, right? And if it's requiring a bronze player or bronze players within the SBCs, you know, because it's a 65 rated squad or a 75 rated squad or something, then everyone's going to want to go and complete that in that time frame. So if that is happening, everyone's rushing to complete it, and everyone's looking at Footbin to try and complete these SBCs. Now, if everyone's looking at Footbin to go and complete these SBCs, exactly the same as what I said in the video earlier on. You know, the players that are in the top solution on Footbin, those type of players will be going sky high and rocketing, and that's where you're going to be making bank. Like when I mean bank, I mean bank. You will be making 500k to 200 to maybe a mil. Do you know what I mean? if you are fast enough with your selling and if you've got your club stacked with bronzes. So that's what we're aiming for. The only problem is us doing that is we're running two accounts. So how are we going to, do both of them? It's going to be tough, especially within the hour as well. I need to go and sell this card right here. Oh, boys, we're in the mud. We'll have to go and sell it afterwards. But boys, if you're not following Manners, you know what to go and do, man. There should be a little love heart. If there's not, we will get another love heart in the chat very, very shortly. All you have to do is go and tap on that little love heart, tap on Manners' name, whatever you want to go and do to go and drop the follow. The guy's an absolute legend. He is my twin, probably the better looking twin. He's probably like the third Tyson Fury in here. But yeah, boys, go drop the man a follow. He's an absolute legend. And his editing skills, guys, is on point. On point. And Manners, I went through your YouTube the other day, and I don't understand how you're getting those views, mate. I really don't. Because you've got more subscribers than me, right, for one. And for two, your editing's better than mine. It's weird, man. I'm getting more views than you on my 1 hour long videos when you're doing 10 minutes, and your editing is perfection. Like, it is perfection. There's no such thing as perfection, but this his editing's unbelievable, boys. If you don't follow Manners, go and have a look at his videos. 10 minutes long. They're better than my 1 hours. It's mad. Like, the guy's an absolute joke at what he does, and he only gets like 78. Well, when I was looking the other day, it was like 78 views, and the guy should be hitting 1K plus easy. Should be on those 10Ks. Should be on the 10K views. I don't know how to push the videos to get those numbers, apart from obviously, getting a following behind you, but I don't know, man. I feel like it doesn't push as much as what the others do, man. I've not long started uploading consistently, so maybe that's why. Maybe, but still, mate, you would think that people would want to watch. Do you know what I mean? Like, your videos on, on TikTok are absolute bang. So you'd think that people would move from TikTok. If they like your videos on TikTok, they'll be moving on to YouTube. I know I do. And if I do that, then surely there's other people. I don't know, man. It's a weird one. I do need to go and get rid of this guy, and it's frustrating me that now. Right, so what we're going to do, boys, now that we are in the mud and we still have like 20 minutes to go, I'm going to have a little look through some squad building challenges, see if we can get anything done. We have got the marquee matchups get done, to be fair. Let's have a little look here, because this will give us some more. Oh, mate, I want to. You know what? Can we do this? Let's have a little look, see if we can complete this. We will obviously go and spend money on this, because this is how you're going to complete it. League on. Let's have a little look. Hopefully consistency pays off. Yeah, 100%, man. It will do. It will do, man. It's trust, man. With that, like, is that a thing that I've always, I don't know, with what you do, Manners, like, outside of content creating, are you wanting to make content creating full time, bro? Or are you happy with doing YouTube and streaming on the side of still what you do? Because I'm sure that you have a very good job, right? And what you do, you enjoy what you do. So, what's the web extension to see player prices easily on web? I'm not going to say it because I am obviously in a video and I don't like to promote it, because it can get you, well, apparently to certain people, they have been banned from using web extensions. So I'm not going to say it, but I will type it in the chat for you, man. And it is in the Discord as well. I'll be doing my best looking at chat, etc. But I'm also playing champs at the moment, just so you know. Yeah, no, man, no worries, no worries. Obviously, the chat's nice and calm tonight, man. I think it's because we're calm. I think when we're a little bit rowdy and, vibey and stuff, I feel like the chat's more vibey, and people come in and start giving it loads. 100% content is a dream. Hey, I love it, man. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just because you haven't had a lot of time and stuff like that, man. Maybe. That thumbnail is sick, mate. I know. Man, who does your thumbnails? Do you do the thumbnails yourself? Mate, if you do the thumbnails yourself, man, honestly, thumbnails and editing, yeesh. Guy's talented, man. Right, what we're going to do, boys, is we are probably going to go to that team that we did have a lot of here. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I think I did see him post up. Oh, mate, what am I doing here? I did think I seen him post with, obviously, you know, like when he does all those posts sometimes with like the people that he's been making the thumbnails for. I'm sure I've seen some of yours on there. I'm gonna have to get him. Oh, mate, these won't even fit in there. But yeah, managers, I will be dropping you another DM, mate. Because you asked a question before, and I'm gonna answer it, but like, obviously you'll have to tell me. Let me have a look. Golovin, love that. Right, centre mids, we only need 3. Gene Lucas, love that, and maybe. Yeah, man, sound. Appreciate it, my brother. Hey, no. Don't tell me that these are up at like stupid prices. Oh my god, they are. Why are these at mad prices for? Right, he's not. Maybe I don't need to use him. Right, put him there. Yeah, I really don't need to use that player, I don't think. I might need to use him. Yes, no. I don't. Right, boys, we just need to find 2 players that are cheap. Can we use bronzes for this? League on. Monaco. Centre defensive mid. Nah, man. This is an L, boys. Hang on a minute. Kamara and Fofana. Wait, I ain't got Fofana. Oh, I have got them both. I have got them both. You're joking me, ain't you? And this is why you keep your bronzes, boys. When you're doing BPM and stuff like that and opening bronze packs, right? This is why you keep all your bronzes, because they are going to be so expensive, but it's probably better off you keeping them than selling them. By the looks of this. If I just go common, right back, maybe I'm going to have to pay a nice little cheeky 1k. I probably could have gone with... I don't know. It's frustrating, nice. Oh my god, boys, dubs. 1k, lovely. Get in there, son. There we go. So it cost me 2,750 in the end to go and complete that, and to get an extra pack on top, boys. So that isn't too bad. You know, we get that one completed. We will start to obviously do the marquee matchups, and we will go and complete. Hang on a minute. I actually need to see how long they have left. Where are they? So the SBC, that is this one. How long is that? That's got 12 days. We've got a long time to get that done. And these are the sort of thing, I know I've shown you earlier, but like, you know, bronze players there, 75, 77, 81, 79. Now, we was on this SBC on the main account yesterday for about half an hour trying to complete this, and it was frustrating. The living daylights out of me. And this right fist was so close to going through that screen. It was so close, but I held myself together, boys, and that's what you got to do. You got to keep your heart close to your chest. You know, don't let it get to your head and start thumping and then hit something, right? Keep it in there. Keep it in there, boys. Feel the passion of the game and let it out with you. Don't let it out by punching the TV or your monitor. It was jokes, though. It was jokes, boys. Right, we've gone and got rid of that, so now we can go and sell this and open up. Team of the season Friday, let's go. How long do you say? I don't know, man. It's about half an hour, wasn't it? It was half an hour, wasn't it, check? Surely it was half an hour. Goals like George Best. Hey, we like that. We like that. Right, we'll open up this one first. It is tradable. But the only problem with this is I don't actually have... Oh, mate, please. I actually don't have any room on the transfer list. No, there's one dupe. Oh, boys, you are joking me. All right, let me go and put all these because I didn't do this before, did I? Let me see if I can do this and put some of these in the club. Boys, who sings this song, mate? What is this? It's Tom Zanetti. It is. It's Tom Zanetti and Bad Boy Chiller Crew, George Best. I thought it was. Team of the season, Joel Linton. I can't wait. Mate, you don't know. Actually, some of these will go into the club, won't they? I don't really want to... Yeah, stuff it. We'll do it, boys. We'll do it because we need the space. And back out this. Basically, we got a load off the... Or out the club. We got a load out the club and tried to sell them at 6 o'clock, didn't we? Which is what I was on about. So that was probably all of them. The ones that didn't sell are probably the ones that have just gone and sold there now. I mean, gone into the club, sorry. So 1.6, 1.5. I probably could have listed them all up, to be honest, couldn't I? I should have listed them up at the start of the start of the episode. Struggling to talk today, boys. It's it's a regular basis that is these days. Don't know what's going on. I know I just checked his price as well, but it just didn't seem right. 1.6. Is he actually up at that price? 1.4. See if I can get a sale on that, boys. All right, store. Here we go, boys. 82 plus. Let's go. Right, boards. French striker. Mbappe? Of course it wasn't going to be Mbappe, was it? Yeah, I've just seen, mate. I've just seen Ben. But yeah, Alpac, in the sense of not getting the players that we wanted. However, we do get players there that can go into an SBC. Now, what I am probably going to try to do is try to do, for the next 10 minutes, we are going to try to go and do that SBC that is going to probably take me a long time. New Blanc, base Lucio, or prime Desai to pair with Benucci. Blanc, mate, Blanc. Or base Lucio, one of them. Lucio or Lucio. Right, we've got Griezmann and we've got Palhinha. I think. Just packed Mbappe tradable. Should I sell him? Yeah, mate. He's only going to go down from now, man. He might bounce up and down like throughout, but make me feel so new. What a tune, boys. As if someone's done a remix of this. With you. How much are 83s right now? They are up in price, I think. Will, how we doing anyway, man? You good? Million you forever. Feel like I gotta put 83s in this. Does get a little bit spicy up in here, boys. Telling you, hey, we might have to go. You know what? We will. We will go gold centre backs. I don't really like to put in these. Let's just see what happens though. And we got left mid, and now we can't, boys. We can't go and put in Bamba, surely. Well, centre forwards are a little bit crazy. I don't know why I've just searched there. Centre forwards are a little bit crazy as well. So what I would need to do... Is there anyone French from Man City, boys? There was. Obviously, they had Mendy at one point. Nah, there's no Frenchies. Wow. The World Cup winners from from obviously 2018. It was 2018, right? And they don't even have any. And they do have World Cup winners from this year, from 2022 though. So they have Mr. Alvarez. Do we actually have any players from City? We do. We probably could go with Ortega. Once again, I did use him yesterday. That means that we need to go with... Unless... I'm trying to work this one out again, boys, man, because we struggled last time. So we need all French, and there isn't one for Man City, which is poor. And we do need regions. Region, whatever. So what I probably will do is go for Santander. We'll go right mids. We'll go golds. Hang on a minute. Do we have anyone German from Santander? We don't currently. Do we have any players here? Oh, mate, now we can't use Germany, boys. We can't. No way, not a chance. Not a chance, boys. Argentinians. We could go Argentinian. But no, because he's a striker. We need someone that isn't going to be interrupting with positions. We could go a Kanji. John Stones, English. Nah, we've got to go with someone like Swiss. I don't really know. There's no one, is there? Mate, they're horrible players, they are. Oh, mate, we've literally just got rid of a player as well. Unless we just switch it up and just go Prem. So if we've got this connection right here now. We just get rid of this. Let me just see something here, boys. We just go here and then go center mid. How do you make money? What is the process? It's all through BPM, mate. Unfortunately, I'm just doing the end of this video, and we'll get with you, boys. This is going to take me a long time again, isn't it? Right. Let me just see something and try and sort this out. So if we go for Santander and we go to Atletico Madrid and we just go and choose someone like Saul. No, because that doesn't even matter. So we might as well just keep Rabiot in there. Yes, Mado, man. What's going on, bro? And then we just keep going with maybe a Prem. It's going to be a little bit difficult, I suppose. Maybe we could go English then. If we go English, that means that we can go and link in some English players in here. So like I say, for Man City, it'll be John Stones. Then obviously in goal, we could go with someone that was English. Someone like Nick Pop. And then we need another English player, I think. It doesn't... Nah, another English player. So we could go with Tamori. If we go with Tamori, I don't know what rating is Tamori. Syria. Tamori, okay, we've got Chris Smalling. That'll do. And then we need a left mid from the Premier League. Oh, we got Luckman as well. That would be boss. There we go. That would work as well. And then we just need two players here. Probably Spanish. Maybe. Spanish centre forward. I'm just going to put centre forwards for now, boys. Let me just pop these in here. Oh, we have got Delafeo actually. Get rid of him. Oh, mate, that's heavy. Okay. So it's this centre back. This centre back needs to be gone. And if he goes, then we need to get a French defender from Santander, maybe? Hmm. So what I would need here is probably... Well, no, because he's not... Wait. Santander, nah, because that way you need two more, boys. You need two more from Santander. But you don't need him, and you don't need him. So yeah, that would do it, boys. Two Santander strikers that are Spanish. That go into striker, that go into centre forward position would probably do that, I'm gonna say. At whatever rating that we have. So this one, and obviously we've got Morata there as well. Oh, mate, you can only have four from the same league. So you will need no. You will need French. You will need French, boys. You will need French. Griezmann with that stupid haircut. Nah, that won't. That still won't work. Oh yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Boys, that will work. That'll work. Just need to see if there's actually someone. Oh my god, man. Is Silva? Is he actually going to cut it? Oh, he does. Maximum same league. Oh, I'm an idiot. What am I doing that for? Centre forward. We want Delafeu, don't we? Spanish. Delafeu. There we go, boys. That should do it. Because he will go. Right, I need to buy this guy. Oh, boys. Dubs. Dubs. That is it, boys. Done. Happy days. Look at that. Solid. I'm just hoping that these are not expensive right now, boys, man. I swear to God. Oh, he's going to be, isn't he? Because he's a centre forward. Oh, my God. What an idiot. Boys, give me a second. Wait. Striker. I'm not looking at the chat because you guys are probably telling me. Oh, God, man. There's only this kid. There's literally only this kid. No! Boys, we're actually going to have to go and overpay for this centre forward. Wait, Chris Smalling's up at that. Oh, my God. I don't mind going like that price. I don't mind paying that, boys. But this price for Smalling is an absolute joke. What the hell's that? Oh my God, boys, we can't do that. I am not paying that price for Smalling, boys. Not for this SBC. No way, man. Right, well, I think we've bottled it, guys. That is Luckman's old card as well. Ah, no, we might have to end it on an L, boys. Might actually have to end it on an L. Not this again. Yeah, this again, man. Right, we will go and buy this, guys. Oh no, don't. Yeah, look. Right, boys, man. This SBC is like so expensive, it's ridiculous. 800. See if we can get 750. We get 700. There we go. That's a dub. Right, now we just need another English from leagues outside. We probably could go like this. Titty. And do this. No. How could we make this work? And then we'll go left mid English. Yeah, I got this, boys. I got this. Even that doesn't work. Maybe you need a left mid from one of these leagues. So we need Newcastle. We'll probably go Damari Gray, right? Because that wouldn't even work. Oh, boys, man, we've modded it. We need all these to be on full chemistry. Which means we need another English centre-back. Oh, boys. We mudded it, boys. We mudded it. There we go. It's all gone down the drain. It's actually all gone. Right. Right. Let me deal with this, boys. Syria. Who do we have? We do have Tammy Abram. We do have Winks. Tammy. What we could do is go and sell this guy. I'm an idiot. Go and put Tammy up top. And go and use French centre-back. Titty. Even that doesn't work. How? I need the English centre-back, don't we? Oh, wait. All right. I'm trusting the process, boys. I'm trusting the process. This doesn't work. I'm fuming. Do. So we've actually overpaid for this massively. I don't even know what we've paid here, boys. It needed to be done eventually. We could have done it next week, but hey, boys, we send that. We've done it. We've finally hit it on the net, on the head. We'll go and sell this card as well. It is a centre forward as well. So what are centre forwards going for? Centre forwards are currently going for. Let me go and check. Okay, yeah. I'll have to put it on afterwards. Silvers, centre forwards from Santander. 2.8, 4.3, 4.2. You know what, boys? I feel like it's going to be that, but I'm going to go for the Frenchies. So I'm going to go for a nice little, like, 3.5 or something. We'll see, man. We'll see. 3.5 on a sale, boys. And then if we get a 3.5 on that sale, at least we made a little bit of coins back. $3.5. And that, boys, is sent. And that is ourselves an 81 2 rare gold player pack. We will go and open up that to end the episode, guys. Jesus, that's what I'm talking about, boys. It's took us 15 minutes to go and complete that. Excuse me, to go and complete that. It's very frustrating, SBC. But that is how you go and complete it with those players right there. So if you ever need a little bit of help, guys, go and use those players instead of the ones that are in the Footbin Solutions. Let's see what we can get out of this pack. Let's go and put Griezmann into... Oh, we can't. We can't even open up that pack. I'm an absolute idiot. But boys, if you have enjoyed the video, make sure you do go and hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications. Hit that like button. And yeah, that deserves a like after messing that up, boys. That's me. Right. I don't even know what I'm doing with my hands. Peace.